bring the talks of the bar to your ears. This is Bartender Talks.
Live from the HMG Studios, another episode of Bartender Talks, where we bring the talks of the bars to your ears exclusively on this podcast. My name is DJ Intake, and of course, I got the one and only Brick Events with me. Brick, how we feeling?
What's good, Intake? It's been a long week, man. I'm just trying to get drunk.
Man, that has been my motto all weekend.
Yes.
I'm just trying to get drunk. It's been a long day. Damn. Well, we are getting drunk, and of course, with our mixologist in the building, Kim.
Of course. We're having some special cocktail tonight for get us in the Christmas vibe.
Yes.
And this is made with our Thoughts Bourbon. Yum. Thanks to our Thoughts Bourbon sponsor.
Shout out to Thoughts Bourbon.
Yes, wow. Shout out to Thoughts
Creole
Bourbon.
Spirits.
And we're going to call it, we'll call it, what are we going to call it?
We're going to call it My Christmas Tree.
Yeah, there you go. We'll call My Christmas Tree.
My Christmas Tree. I like that. So what's in it?
It is, so we use a little cranberry juice with seltzer water, Thoughts Bourbon, and I prepared this, how do I explain? Maple syrup with cranberry, and then you boil it, and so it becomes like nice and sweet, candy, and then you just throw that in there. It's a little deliciousness.
Sounds delicious.
Do you see why we have her in the building? Yes. Wow. That's amazing. Well, it is my pleasure to introduce our guest in the building. We want to welcome Daiana Jordan. What's up?
Hey, hello. Thank you for having me.
No, we really, really are happy to have you in here.
I'm more happy than you, I guess.
Well, we're going to talk to Daiana in a few, but first we're going to get into some trending topics. So in the headlines, I don't know if you saw, Brick. You know,
Drake again?
No,
let me guess.
It's not Drake.
Oh, Drake, you lucky boy.
It's not Drake. It's Lil Nas X. And every other week, we are talking about him. We hear his name. He haunts our dreams. He's on our TV screens. And guess what? GQ has named him Man of the Year.
Really?
Can you believe that?
Why, though? Why is Lil Nas X Man of the Year?
Now, I don't know if you saw the photo shoot. I don't know how to explain it. So he takes pictures with a man's outfit. He has a tuxedo on, and now he has next to him, I guess they edited the shot, he's wearing a dress.
Like a female version of himself?
Right. Showing both sides of him.
Well, I mean, he's the leading man when it comes to the LGBTQ community, so I mean, he's holding that top slot. I guess that's why he's Man of the Year, huh?
Man,
Q plus.
Right. No.
Plus.
There's a lot more letters to add onto the train. We don't want to leave anybody out. I don't want to. I just want to know: is this who we're supposed to look up to as the Man of the Year? Brick, give me your thoughts.
Oh wow! I need another shot. Oh.
Did you see the photo? Did you see the photo shoot?
I saw the photo shoot.
Yeah.
I can't say Lil Nas X is the Man of the Year because I'm a little bit older than him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I did see the Kanye Drink Champs interview. So if I'm going to give Man of the Year a Man of the Year award out, it's going to be to my man Kanye West. No offense, Lil Nas X. Kanye's come up was fucking crazy. That Drink Champs episode was like the best thing I've seen in a long time. So I'm sorry, GQ. I beg to differ. I got to give it to Kanye West.
Kanye West had the biggest comeback of the year.
Huge.
Oh man, shout out to Lil Nas X. In the headlines at least once a week, right?
Yeah.
Man, he's working hard.
Yeah, man. That
he's
man stays in the headlines.
Love that. Also in the headlines, I don't know if you've seen the video of Madonna. Now, it's a little dated.
Don't talk bad about our girl.
Yes, please.
I ain't talking bad about
You got
Madonna.
girl power in the house. We finally have girl power in the house tonight.
Of course.
Okay.
So this is why I bring it up.
Balance out all my testosterone over here.
Box, please.
So Yes.
Let's talk about the material girl.
This is why I want to bring it up.
Yes,
right?
and we're
'Cause-
living in a material world, guys. So come on,
Let me
nice.
hear it. Let me hear it.
Well, we have fantastic, beautiful women such as J-Lo and Madonna.
Yes.
Still in the headlines today,
Yeah,
right?
they're still in the mix. They're still sexy. They're still
Yeah.
bringing it.
Outworking the young girls out here.
Yes,
So I want to know,
my inspiration.
is there an expiration date? Is there a time to retire nowadays? I don't think anybody wants to throw in the towel.
Yo,
Nobody wants to throw in the towel.
I'll look at it this
Absolutely
way.
not.
Bernice Burgos is going to be a grandmother. Bernice Burgos is going to be a grandmother. So I guess there ain't no expiration date. Like, yo, these women are
Listen,
bad.
These
and-
grandmas are looking hot and sexy, though. Sometimes better than the younger girls.
Yo, listen.
Listen, I've seen some younger girls, and I'm like,
Well, don't forget that they have, the things or the tools to be or to
that's
look like
true.
that,
They
you know?
have
So
Right, right.
Yes, that's true.
that's,
They worked very hard to
you
get
know,
those tools.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
So why not use them, right?
Yo, whatever tools J-Lo is working with,
Exactly.
keep it up, yo.
and send some tools over this way.
Hold on,
Tips,
right,
tools
J-Lo,
and
we-
tips.
J-Lo has
We need
not
you to write
reached
a
her
book.
expiration.
J-Lo, we need you to stop making
your
movies
tools,
and
please.
write a book.
Yes,
we need
J-Lo,
the secrets.
tools and tips, J-Lo,
Your
tools
real
and tips. Yeah, real secrets of J-Lo. And I don't want, I don't need to know, the cream and stuff, all that. I need to know who's a plastic surgeon, how much it costs.
You know what I mean?
I need, deep
Real
stuff.
details,
Yeah,
real details.
Yes.
Shout out to
Exactly.
J-Lo, but I want to talk about Madonna, right?
How old is Madonna, though? Like 60? Maybe not.
Definitely past 50.
Wait,
Definitely
somebody
past 50.
Google it.
Yeah,
Somebody
definitely
tell-
past
tell us
50.
how
Can we
old
get
Madonna
that? Can we
is.
get that
Like
up?
70 something,
No,
no?
no. She's
Can
like
somebody pull it up? Can we
50-something.
get that?
She's not in her 70s. So, yeah, she's definitely not.
63? And
63.
shout to our camera guy.
Yeah, there you go.
63.
63?
I think it's a wrap for
60.
Madonna.
Yo, she
No,
looks like
she looks
25.
So, she doesn't.
Right?
She looks amazing.
She look like
something
25
crazy.
plus 25.
How old
Yeah.
is Elton? We got Elton John in the game still making tracks with Dua Lipa and shit.
Right, Elton John is still
But
relevant.
that's different.
nowadays.
Elton John is not twerking.
Sir Elton
That,
John.
so that's what I'm saying, right? When is it time to pack it up? Because Madonna's out here twerking. Now, I don't want to say she's making a fool out of herself because everybody has a right to do what they want to do.
Right.
So I want to know, now that she's 63 years old, is there a new type of sexy? Can we develop as we mature into a new type of sexy,
Yes.
or is it just now the same thing for everybody? Now everybody has to twerk. Now everybody has to shake their ass. Now we have 63-year-old women, shaking their ass like 23-year-old women.
I just think there's no more rules. Like, there's no more rules.
Nah.
No rules
no
at
more
all.
rules
I
for
used to
sure.
think if you're a grandmother, you can't be sexy, but Bernice Burgos is a grandmother. And I love Bernice Burgos.
We can tell. Just the way you say her name. He's like, Bernice. Yes.
Nah, shout out to our beautiful woman still staying relevant.
Yeah.
in the game
You gotta
today.
love her, man. Shout out to Madonna and J-Lo. Like, let's keep it up. Halle Berry. All you fine ass women I grew up on. Let's keep it up, man.
Halle Berry still looks fine.
Halle Berry still looks fine.
She's beautiful.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's gorgeous.
I don't know. I think older women are winning right now.
I think women are winning, bro.
Women are winning. Yes, actually.
Madonna, J-Lo, Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, Coyle Ray. You name them from old to young, they're bodying the game. Guys are just like, what do we do next, yo? I think I gotta make a podcast.
No, it's true. It's true. They're fighting for the headlines.
Yo, women are killing it right now. Shout out to the females. Shout out to all the female
It's incredible.
musicians.
It's incredible.
Shout out to Diana for being in the building, yo.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We have one of the
Body
beautiful
in the
celebrities
game.
in the
Thank you,
building
thank
right now. Well, that is trending topics. We are going to talk to Daiana in a few. Let's get a refill going. And we're back. Got some of that Christmas tree. Is it my Christmas tree or just Christmas tree?
Let's make it my Christmas
My Christmas tree. So, wow. Got a refill.
That's a dope name for a drink. My
yeah, right.
Christmas tree.
Can I get a my Christmas tree?
I like that. I like that a lot.
And then we could hang we could get some cute little ornaments and hang it off the
Off the
of
rosemary, right?
Yeah.
Christmas
You
tree.
can decorate your Christmas tree any way you want.
Definitely Christmas theme. Definitely Christmas
Christmas
theme.
theme.
We have Diana Jordan in the building.
Wow.
Jordan.
Sure. Yeah.
So, wow, we have a lot of questions because you made me a big fan, but Kim,
Yeah? For real?
No, for real. Sincerely. Wow, you got me messing up my words.
All right, I'll make them a little
Sincerely.
less
I like to hear that.
Sincerely, but Kim has been talking about getting you on for a while,
Thank you.
Yes.
and we've heard some of your songs. We want to talk about all that you've done so far and all that you're working on now. So tell us how you got into music.
Well, I think since I was little, I love music. I knew that someday, I don't know when, but for sure I really know that I would do this. So I start, let's see, back in when I was just 6 years old, I started to sing, for my family, for my mom, for my dad. They were my biggest fans.
that's great.
And then I started school. In Colombia, there is something that you call some events that you name cultural events. So they put me to sing, and the first time that I did for more than 30 people, they were how you say, repeating or do another one and another one.
They were loving
And
it.
I was like, okay, I really like this. I like to be on the stage and singing and performing. And then I start with my dream, so far. But professional, that I really start and do this in a full, it was 4 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you what you were talking about was in Colombia?
No, I was already here.
You was already here.
I born here, but I was raised in Colombia.
Okay.
So I had this dream for my whole life. But let's say that I start full 3-4 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. And you started with reggaeton music?
I started with reggaeton music. I never thought that I would be singing urban music, but I took the decision because I used to write my songs, and one of those days I just I got a contact that put me on the phone with some producers, and I talked to him. I showed my song that I was writing in that moment. He likes it, and then it started from there.
Right.
Right.
And I heard some of the material now. It's a lot of heartbreak music, right?
I know.
That's what's in.
Well, that's
Yes.
the new music that I'm doing now, because when I just started, I start for urban. Like I say, I never thought that I would be singing that kind of music. But when I got this guy, he was a big opportunity for me. So I say I have to take this opportunity for me. And then I just realized that I can sing anything, pretty much anything that I like,
Yeah.
I'm never close to any rhythm. I just like music, and I sing it from my heart, from the bottom of my heart.
So 4 years ago was the first time you recorded music?
Yeah, I
Nice.
start with I don't know if you know, but of course you should, a Karol G producer, Obi on the drums.
Okay.
And I made a song. The name was No He Dejado de Quererte. I don't know how to say it in English, but I'm still love you.
Okay.
Something like that. And he said yes. We record that song, and from that I start to write another few songs, on reggaeton, because I say, well, I don't know. I guess I can sing pretty much everything. So then I wrote Moet, and then I did one more that is Una Vez Más, means one more time.
I love that one.
And then I was just waiting what's gonna happen with those songs, but then I still feel like it was not me, not really me. Like I feel something else in music. So then I met this guy. His name is Pumba dos Santos. He's a producer from Colombia. He's a singer too, and a songwriter.
Okay.
And he just talked to me. He was a friend of mine, and he introduced me like another type of music. He was like making a propuesta Purpose.
He's making a proposal.
Yes.
Okay.
Like something different. Like let's do like it's a fusion of 3 rhythms. It's like regional mexicano, música popular colombiana is a popular music from my country too. That is Colombia, and then it still have something of urban. And I fall in love. I feel like that was me.
So was he
connected.
the one that fused the beats for you?
Yes.
And
He
then you
was
just write the music?
Yes. Yes.
So you like writing about all this heartbreak, huh?
Oh, yes, of course.
So you felt more complete because you heard some of the fusions from your own country? Is that what it is?
Yes, because when I was little, I always sing those kind of rhythms like ranchera, balada, romantic. You know, I'm a very romantic and passionate woman.
Okay.
You know, so it doesn't mean that I don't like urban music. I'm still sexy and I like all those things, but I feel more me, Daiana Jordan, singing music like Break Heart or about life, about love, about things that happen in our life. You know,
Real things.
some experiences that we have. You know, during the path. So yeah, that's pretty much.
Absolutely.
What was one of the hardest things you had to write about in terms of like your songs? What's one of the songs you opened up the most in?
I think it's about my life. I always, when I write every song, even if it's sexy or if you want to dance, I want to be involved on that, you know? I think there is nothing better than sing something that you has been living, you know?
Yeah.
Of course.
But I feel like I connected, you know, if I write something that I'm believing, you know, that I'm living right now.
Yeah, of course.
So the most difficult, there's nothing difficult. It's just experiences that I'm having in my life. And I can, the best way that I express myself, that I can talk is singing. So I think it's this first song that is No He Dejado de Quererte, that I did with Obi on the drums. But then is the same song that you're gonna hear that is the new one right now, the name is Te Jodiste. You know, so we changed a little bit. The first one with Obi on the drum was like more romantic, more passionate. Pretty much means like she's telling him like, you know, I don't want to see you again, but I don't want anything with you or from you, but still I want you in my bed. And still I say the same thing with Te Jodiste, but it says pretty much, I don't know, I can say.
Why are women like that? Like, why you say you don't want nothing from me, but you still want me in your bed?
Because that's the real life.
How am I
right?
supposed to respond to
That's
that?
reality.
Huh?
That's reality.
Brick,
You
and
know?
they're singing about it too.
They're singing
Yeah,
about
exactly.
it. I don't want nothing to do with you, but I want you to
you
sleep
in my
next
bed.
to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
What am I supposed to do?
Exactly.
All right.
The guy's like, oh,
So yeah, that song opens the door to me for my dreams, you know. That song we can create it in balada, bachata, reggaeton, mariachi. So then we decide to do like this mix, you know. This guy had the idea, he came up with it, and then I say, yes, I'm in love with this. This is me, this is my voice. People is gonna hear the potential of my voice, you
Right,
know.
right.
And that's what's important to me. Another thing is like I like urban music, but I was not very comfortable with the idea to be that sexy, you know. It's like I like it, but I was not like very comfortable with how I have to dress and everything. I wanted to be me,
Right.
And I want people connect with my music, you know. I don't want people see me. I know, of course, that they're gonna, you know, everything is at the beginning. They're gonna look at you. They're gonna see if you're pretty, if you're, you know, whatever. But the most important to me is to connect with my people through my music.
Right.
You know,
Right.
I want that when I sing, I want people feel it. You know,
Right. And that's definitely
the
important.
point.
That's definitely
Exactly.
important.
Yeah, that's definitely
Exactly.
important.
But I want to ask you, is it also important to consider how your song is going to be heard in the club? Like, are you putting out music to be played in parties also? Because, you know, you want to talk to that urban crowd also.
Yeah.
So how important is it to also bring your your thoughts and your feelings to your music, but also to relate to the clubs and to the parties?
Of course, I wanna make music that people can hear and can dance in too. You know.
Right.
And I'm very, how you say, versatile.
Versatile.
Versatile. So that's important to me. Always is really really important. But there is every music for every occasion. You know.
Absolutely.
So as long that they want to hear it and they want to have a drink and they want to, and they want to enjoy listening, that's the most important.
That's good enough for you.
Yeah, exactly. That's enough for me. Exactly.
Is there a particular person, a guy who, when you write and you want to like curse somebody out, is there a guy you think about?
He's always got to dig deep, right?
That gets
Yes, of
that
course.
emotion out of you?
Yeah, like I say, I always write a song. Always that I write a song is because I'm been living, I imagine that during this fact I'm gonna be writing about my friend's life or circumstance or things like that. But
Things
like
that
I
you
say,
relate
I
to.
like to write about what I'm living, what I'm
Right.
feeling, how I'm feeling right now.
Absolutely. So you said you only started about 4 years ago.
Yeah, like full professional.
Full professional.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so tell us about some of the artists that you listen to that kind of made you wanting to get into music.
Yeah, your inspiration.
Okay, I always hear Selena. I always hear, I don't know if you know, this is from Spain, this woman, Rocío Dúrcal, but she was singing rancheras. It's like I like the music that inspires me is all, I never close to any genre or rhythm.
Right.
Because like I say, I'm a really passionate and romantic woman. So I don't know. I'm like, whatever mood that I am, it's just like, okay, I want to feel sexy. I'm gonna write something about how I want to feel or how I want to just to connect and make another woman feel or connect with the situation and say, hey, I've been living this too. I want to feel it. I want to say it, and yeah, that's pretty much.
Absolutely.
What is it you think that women experience or go through that men just do not understand, and you're trying to convey with your music?
That's a good question.
Okay.
Or simply, do men understand women? Do you think we understand what you guys go through?
Yes, of course. Sometimes it's difficult. It takes time for you guys to understand. But of course, sometimes I think that women or men is the same thing.
Really?
We always put in a spot we always putting a man in a spot like they're the bad things or I don't know how to say, but women's is the same. It's just about life, about love, about something difficult that men's can maybe don't understand. It's I don't know. Sometimes we are full of emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Guys are like
too much.
whatever it is, and that's it. Or relax. Don't kill your mind on that. And we're killing our minds on a million of things. Thinking because of this, because of that, because
Always in our feelings.
But the only thing that I know is that you guys can live without us. So
Yes,
we are really
girl,
important.
yes,
So it's really,
they cannot live without us.
She's representing right
No,
now.
you're 100% right. We cannot live without you.
cannot.
I think the number one thing that most men, on a global, international level, like we say to women is relax. I think relax is globally the number one word
Relax.
said.
No matter what language it is.
Relax.
Yeah, what is up with that? I feel like that happened to me recently too. Like, men are just always like, relax, and like, okay, I'm relaxed. What?
yeah, they don't kill their minds for nothing, and we're like, oh my, making like a big drama of everything, pretty much everything, but nothing. I think that I think love is so simple, and we, the humans,
Make
we
it
are the ones that
complicated.
made it complicated.
That's true.
Be love, and loving is so easy. It's beautiful, but I don't know. We want to be involved in drama and all that kind of stuff, and
That's true.
It is very true because now I feel like the heartbreak music is being played way more than love
I
songs.
told you, man.
haven't-
Heartbreak music
It always
is
is,
dominated.
though.
I haven't heard a love song in a minute. I haven't.
No.
I haven't.
If you
I
think
haven't.
back to like the 60s music, 70s music, it was all like heartbreak love songs, even freestyle. Freestyle's all heartbreak. Is there one freestyle song where they're happy?
You're right. You're
no,
right.
there's not.
Heartbreak music is definitely
Heartbreak music
dominating.
Is it. Yeah, for sure.
And what about urban music? Like they don't talk anymore about love. They're like,
No,
hey,
they're like all about
you don't want to
sex.
be with me. It's
Yeah,
okay. I got my
exactly.
other one. She said that I do good. You
Yeah.
know.
Oh man.
So-
That's true. We
And
got another one waiting around the corner.
I think the social media just blew that all up, right?
Right.
Totally.
Everybody feels like they have options.
Yeah, yeah. With
Yeah.
social
Everybody
media,
has
you can't
options.
admit you're hurting. You can't admit you're going
Exactly.
through something.
So
yeah.
people is being forgetting about feel, you know,
Right.
and being love and be honest and be or feel whatever it is or say whatever you want to say, not because your ego wants to pretend something that you know.
Yes.
This is so hard though, girl. Like, yes, it would be nice if everybody just did that, but they don't because they're either, like you said, ego, they're protecting themselves. They
Yeah.
don't want to get hurt. They can't. Like,
Yeah.
I think that I just people should be like whatever it is, you know. I am the kind of girl that whatever I feel, that's whatever I say because I just wanna. How can I say that? I just want people remember me because of that, you know, because I got the ability to talk whatever I'm feeling right now. Tomorrow is gonna be different. Today I'm sad. Tomorrow I'm gonna be happy, and that's it. But I say whatever I feel in that moment, you know.
Are you
and I
like
never
that?
pretend or I don't want to be like, you know, nothing. You lose me, you fuck yourself. That's it.
So, are you like that in relationships? Like, you'll just be straightforward, honest, open, say exactly how you feel.
Yeah,
whenever
I don't
you're
want to.
feeling it?
I don't like to hide anything. I'm very, like I'll say again, I'm very passionate. I'm very, romantic and honest. And I don't know.
So how do the
just-
guys respond to this? Do they respond well to that? Like, do they like this open,
No,
honest,
that's-
or is this difficult for them?
It's kind of hard. Yeah,
Yeah.
nobody can feel you. But now in this moment of my life, I think it's because it's not the person that is for you. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
No,
But,
you are. That person is not for
your
you.
soulmate.
Yeah, it's
you know,
not for you. Mhm.
It's like the person that is gonna be for you. He even is gonna understand you. Even when
you're not
when you look at
speaking.
him, when you're not speaking,
I
you know,
agree.
he's gonna feel you.
No, when
so
you're
you're not gonna
upset,
be
no, yes.
you're not gonna be trying to, hey, understand what I'm saying or what I want to feel. Or no,
Yes.
you know. So
Are you still searching for your soulmate?
I'm not searching anymore. I'm gonna be honest. I wish to find somebody, but it's just like I go with the flow. You know, I know already that you're not looking for that. The person that is gonna be for you, you're gonna find it. I don't know, in the corner right here. I don't know if it's maybe one of you guys. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't know. I just go with the flow and let it be because I don't want to be having how you say expectations
Of
Right.
course.
of like or thinking about my age or should I, you know, no,
Yeah,
just
no, just go with
let it be. And
Whatever's
the one that is
meant
gonna
for
be for
you.
me, he's gonna feel me, and he's
Yes.
gonna it's gonna appear.
As a musician, do you find it hard to love?
Me.
Yeah. Do you find it hard to love somebody else, or is your love primarily for music?
My love is primarily now for music, but well, I don't know. People say that I'm hard to. You say like in love or love people,
Well,
or
in
love with a
in love, like with
relationship
a person,
with somebody.
Yes. Mhm.
It's not that I think that I'm not difficult, but maybe they can think that
We're all a little difficult.
I don't know, but because you know, I just right now I know the kind of man that I want, and I know what I want, you know.
Yeah, you
I'm
should've
just-
settled for less. No.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
Why
I'm
not?
just waiting.
That's it.
Absolutely.
So
not.
tell the
And
people,
analyzing.
because right now the people are listening, they're watching. We want to know, what kind of man does Daiana Jordan want?
Yes.
Okay, I want a man honest. That's the first thing. What else? Funny, romantic, passionate. I want somebody very confident, you know. I want somebody to support my music, to support what I do.
Yes, preach, girl. This is what
you
all
know.
the ladies want right now. She's just
Responsible.
running down the
Responsible,
list.
yes.
Hard worker.
Yes.
And how you say that? Like I say detallista. Like, oh, baby, you want to sit here? Baby, you want to have that? How you say that?
Considerate, maybe.
No, no.
No, sugar
DJ Andre
daddy.
said you want a
I know
sugar
what you're
daddy.
Attentive.
Yeah.
She wants her man to be attentive.
Yeah, never lose
Okay.
those
Yes.
kind of details, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
Flowers, red
Yes.
flowers, candles.
Some gifts
you
once in a
know.
while, like something
It
nice.
has to smell really, really, really good.
It has
Oh,
to
yeah.
smell
It
good.
Have
has to
to-
It
smell.
has to.
Yes,
the
I
first
agree
thing
with
that I
this.
look in a man is the shoes have to be clean.
Clean.
Okay.
Oh
Because
my
if
God,
not,
girl, me too.
yo, what's,
Damn it.
what's
Luckily I'm
happening with you?
married.
It's
'Cause I would have
over.
lost this one.
Oh my God, I'm the same way. You know that every
Yeah.
like man I think that I've ever been with, they would clean their shoes with a toothbrush, like make sure that shit
Yeah?
is like, spick. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
spick and span. Like it has to be super clean. I
And
can't.
the smell is really important. I think it's. Oh my
Smell
God.
is very important.
He smell like a man. That's my man. Yeah.
Y'all heard that,
Let's not
fellas?
We
forget
heard it
about-
on Bartender Talks.
Let's not forget about some clean teeth too.
Oh,
guys.
no, of
Like,
course.
Keep them teeth clean.
Well, tell us more about what you're working on.
Okay. The project that we're working on right now, it's my EP, which is just days away from launching. How you say?
Yes.
Launch? Okay. And I feel very happy to be able to bring this first album full of love, which allows me to show my essence and let my people know pretty much more about me, you know? Yeah. So
Are you
that's
going to do
pretty
like a
much.
launch event?
Yeah, we're thinking to do that for the 1st of December.
Okay.
Are you gonna be doing it here in New York?
Yeah, it's gonna be here. I'm gonna let you know, but
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's pretty much.
Bartender Talks will be in the
Yeah.
building.
And
Yes.
that's celebrate, of
Show
course.
love and support. Absolutely.
December looking busy for
It
Bartender
really
Talks.
is. We gotta go to. We have so many events to go to.
Yes,
It's gonna be
yes.
There's a
fun.
lot of albums dropping.
Yeah.
A lot of heat is dropping this
It
month.
is. I'm excited. I'm excited. To
So
see it.
they can listen to that on all streaming platforms. Is that correct?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah. They're gonna find me in Spotify, all platforms. Yeah, your favorite platforms. I'm gonna be there. YouTube.
Nice.
What else? Apple Music.
Okay.
Yeah. All at once. I don't remember right now, but yeah. And
All that
on
good
the 26th of this month, they're gonna be able to hear all my music. You know, my EP. So
Beautiful, beautiful.
This is a dream. This
Yeah,
is
so
my first
exciting.
album. So
This is your first album.
yes,
Wow.
it
okay.
is. Like, you know, and it's talking about me. It's my essence. Is I just wanted to connect with my people. You know.
I love it.
Now, what are some artists that you would love to work with in the future?
Okay. Of course, Karol G is an inspiration. Just to see the way that she started, and
She's hot right now.
Now
Yeah.
you know she's been believing, you know,
Yeah.
in her dream, in herself, and that's an inspiration. What else? No, it's a J Lo. What else? Selena.
Selena Gomez is hot right now, too. Yeah.
Selena Gomez?
Yeah.
She stood in the game for a long time.
She really
Yeah,
has.
yeah.
She's beautiful too.
She
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
She has
Yeah.
a great sound. I like Selena
Yeah.
Gomez's sound.
And her Spanish songs are just, on point as her English songs. Like she makes sure that she shows her appreciation to her Mexican side.
Yeah.
And her interviews, she doesn't answer in English. She makes sure she answers in Spanish. It's little things like that. Like she makes sure she shows appreciation and love to our culture. Shout out to
Yeah.
Selena Gomez. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lady
Like that.
Gaga too is like
yeah.
that girl is an inspiration too.
Lady Gaga's.
You
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so many Whitney Houston people that is not anymore here, but it still it represents something big
Yeah.
in
Absolutely.
the industry. So, yeah.
Absolutely. Well, you can listen to the album November 26th. Is that right? Okay,
Yep.
awesome. Diana Jordan in the building. Wow.
Yes.
So
Wow.
exciting. We got the question of the day coming up. You going to stick around? Yeah? Cool. And we're back with another refill. We're going to call it the
Yes.
refill break.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, a refill on
A
my
refill
Christmas
break,
tree.
sponsored by Thoughts Bourbon.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Shout to Creole Spirits. We got a lot of things coming up this month. We got
Hardy,
a lot of
we
things.
about to put Thoughts Bourbon to work, boy.
Yes.
Remember
We don't
I
want to
told
say
you
much
that.
on the show, but we have a lot of things in store. And make sure that you follow us on Instagram at Bartender Talks for the latest news and events.
December's gonna be major. Remember that.
Okay, so before we get into the question of the day,
Yes, we have to have our beautiful Daiana Jordan sing for us before the question.
we want to hear something.
We want to hear something from the past, maybe something that and
Okay,
then
you wanna
we're
hear
gonna-
something in urban and something that I'm doing right now.
Yes, because we're
What
gonna
I'm doing right now.
We're gonna play your music, so we're gonna hear what you're doing right now. But let's
Okay.
hear like a little bit of like reggaeton, something from the past, and
Yeah,
then,
that's fine.
and then we could see the difference.
Okay. So let's start with Moe. This is urban. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Conmigo él se complace, me dice que como yo nadie se lo hace. Quiere descontrolarse, perder la cordura pase por pase. Me llama, me busca, me incita a beber, me pone loquita tomando moe. Baña mi cuerpo en billetes de 100, me pide que lo lleve al placer, que se lo haga lento, sensual movimiento. Le haga sentir el dueño, y que lo deje jugar con mi cuerpo, que se lo haga lento, sensual movimiento. Le haga sentir el dueño, y que lo deje jugar con mi cuerpo, me pide.
That's mine.
I love it.
Thank you.
Yo, there's just like a different zone that artists just come in.
Right?
You wanted me to go
And
on the
no
spot?
music.
Right. You
Like,
want me to go on the
just
spot?
Make it happen.
I got you.
Nothing.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
That was amazing, Diana. That was amazing.
Thank you.
So that was Moet.
That was Moe. That was the song, the rhythms that I start with.
Diana Jordan is in the building. The next Shakira, I'm telling you. The next Shakira, I'm telling you.
High compliment. That's a big compliment.
And wait, you guys got to see her dance.
That was
It's fire.
insane. That was
I've seen her
insane.
dance.
Thank you.
Wait
Like
till-
it. Thank
yeah,
you.
I
Thank
got
you so
chills. I
much.
got goosebumps.
Really?
I got goosebumps.
Me too. I still
that was
got
good. That was good.
I still got
That was
videos
really
in my
good.
phone of you dancing. Yeah, I got it. I got
Wow.
it.
I can't wait to be there at the album release party.
Wow.
I want to see you in full Diana Jordan mode.
Thank
you know
you
what
so
I'm
much.
saying?
You're gonna
Yeah.
see me. You're gonna
Yes.
feel me too.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
the most important
Absolutely.
Love it.
thing for me. Even when people doesn't understand my language, it doesn't matter. It just the only thing that it matters is that you feel it, that I can connect with you.
Absolutely.
That's it. If I do that, I'm just like I'm happy.
You're winning, yeah.
It's enough.
So I want to talk about the fusion because you said it's 3 different musics. Are you the only one doing that right now?
Pretty much. Yeah, I think.
So you
yeah.
have created your own genre of music.
Yeah, well,
is
yes,
that it?
That's the idea of my producer, the guy that I'm working now. He's very talented too, and yeah, it's pretty much it's something different. I want to be, I want to do something different. I think that's the point of music.
Yeah.
And since I was little, I always sing like rancheras, balada, and like a deep music. I wanna. Yeah, I think I'm very heartbroken. I don't know.
A little
guess.
toxic, yes.
But it's the best thing on me.
That's
like
the key to
it's
success
just-
nowadays.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah,
Well,
that's what it is.
that was great. That was great.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
Super
Thank you,
valid.
Thank you.
Let's get into the question of the day.
Oh, we ready?
Ready?
I think
Ready.
we felt it enough.
All right.
Question.
Talking about heartbreak. Let's ask this question of the day. How important is transparency in a relationship? How much transparency can you handle?
Ooh.
Diana, we'll start with you and then, we'll circle
Oh my
around
God,
with the
like,
rest.
That's the 100%. That's the most important thing. I think that's the first thing in a relationship. If you're not honest, if you're not wherever you are, at the end of the day, you're gonna know, and the people that is with you, the person that is with you is gonna know that it's not real. You can start pretending being someone, and then what? How many times? Like 1 month, 2 months after, you're gonna forget about it, and then the person that is with you is gonna look at you and say like, "What the fuck? She's not the girl that I met 1 month ago or 2 months."
Totally,
because
yeah.
you're gonna be where you are. It's like it's in your blood. It's in your ADN. So I don't know.
At that point, do you give him another chance when you realize, he's not the same person he was when you first met him 3 months ago?
If I really like him, yes, of course. Life is opportunities. Why not? If I really like him,
Right.
I have to be stronger. Like okay, I really like this guy. Maybe we can try. But yeah, I think you feel that since the beginning.
Yeah.
You know when something is not right, or that person is hiding something.
Right.
So true.
And you can read that person. I always say in Spanish, it's like that's my word. No te puedo leer. I can read you. Like, and if I can't do that, then I can stay with you because there is something that I feel that you're hiding, or something about you that is makes me uncomfortable. That I feel that I need to know, and you're not showing me that. So, no. Why it should be like that?
Doesn't that make it hard though to love if you constantly are looking for that ability to read somebody? Does that make it hard to love?
I think yeah, maybe a little bit. It can be, but it's the most important thing, because it's the person that you're gonna share your how you say, tu intimidad. I don't know how to say that in English.
Be intimate, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, your intimacy.
You're
Share
gonna
your
be with that
intimacy with.
person. You're gonna share your energy. You're gonna share your I don't know how to say. It's very important right now in this time of my life. Before I don't used to think like that. Like I
Right.
think right now. It's different, but I don't know. It's just
It's important to know who to let in, and that's in any
Exactly.
relationship,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's not just love relationships.
That's friendships as well.
Friendships,
Yeah, it's true.
business relationships.
Business,
You
yeah.
need to be transparent. I need to know what you're up to, right?
right,
And I
right.
don't want to do business with you if I think
Yeah.
you're hiding something.
Of course.
If what you are doing is not what you're saying,
exactly.
Right. Yeah.
I don't want anything to do with you.
Yeah.
Transparency is the most important.
It's the most important.
But it's not easy either.
No, of course
Oh.
not.
It's the most hard thing.
Oh no,
to
it's
be.
not. Ego
Being
comes into play.
100% like ourselves, it's the most difficult thing.
It's the most scariest
I
thing.
always say
Yeah.
say that we have like 7 faces,
Yeah.
Right.
And I think that's the how you say mission, tu misión.
Yeah.
Like finding yourself and really feel that you can be, and then after that, then you should get in a relationship. But nobody does that, Like,
Of course not.
everybody does,
It's a
the wrong
journey.
thing,
It's a journey.
Exactly,
yes.
it's a journey.
It's a journey, and the journey involves a lot of mistakes.
Exactly.
And
And
she's
that's
Basically
where you
saying
learn.
that new meme I see everywhere today. It's like, come healed, because I don't want to deal with your shit. Like no one's coming healed. Who are you kidding? Like we're all carrying some baggage.
But Kim, let's get your perspective on that question. What do you think? How much transparency should there be in a relationship?
I definitely agree. There needs to be transparency for sure. Trust, honesty, be open about who you are, where you are, what your plans are in the future, things like that. You can't really connect with someone fully unless you're really going to let them in.
Yeah.
And also, like, don't you want the person that you're with to see the real you, or are you just going to put up this front, It depends. Like, there's so many things you could mask, cover up, not be transparent about. That
Well,
it's scary out here.
How long does that take? Are you going to be transparent in the beginning? Are you going to give that person your all, or
No,
how long
I
does
don't
it
think
take?
so. I don't think you could give that in like right off the bat in the beginning. I think you have to get to know a person at least for a couple of months in order for you to be like, all right, this is a good human being, like a solid human being, like not just I want to be in a relationship with you, but I like you as a person,
Right.
Because that you have to like the person as a person in order to want to move forward with that.
Yes, yes.
I mean,
That's
you
why
could have
to
that
be-
initial attraction, but that's gonna fade real quick if that person's like not cool.
A
In a lot
wise
of
man
ways.
once told me that all great relationships are based on a solid lie.
On a solid lie.
That person sounds toxic.
Yeah.
No, and this man ended up, marrying the woman of his dreams, like his college sweetheart.
Yeah.
But he said, listen, as a man, when you really want a woman, you're
You
gonna
gotta lie
say
a little
whatever.
bit.
Yeah, you're gonna lie in the beginning. Like I'm gonna say whatever it takes
Yeah.
to get that woman.
I kind of get that. And those little white lies, like to get somebody, they're kind of harmless. But we're talking about, like, are your morals good? Do you have good, like, ethics? Do you care? Are you a good human being? And then, and then those little white lies, like, we can overlook them.
I like that. What? How do women feel about men when you find out? There's a couple of little white lies in his system.
Yeah, like, it's not that big a deal. Like, if he's hiding a whole wife, it's a different story. But
I love you, though. I may have another wife, but I love you.
okay,
Right.
so then get rid of the bitch and let's keep it moving. No.
And take as a man, how big are you on transparency?
I'm huge on transparency. It's weird because, like, I can read your energy before you even come into the room.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like
know?
that too,
I feel the same.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I know when you're not being transparent.
Yes. Yes.
So
yes, yes.
I don't even want to deal with you on a friendship level or even on a human being level. And I deal with a lot of people as the DJ, right?
Right.
So I see a lot of people. I want to say hundreds of thousands of people within a week,
All the time.
and I feel different energies all the time.
Yeah.
I filter it out. Now I'm in a certain age that I don't want to let in that toxic energy in because
Exactly.
it's distracting. It's distracting
Yeah.
and it's draining.
And it's
Yeah.
draining. Yes.
So transparency to me, the most important. I need to. This is, you see it here. This is my family. This is who I stay in the room with. These are the people I'm closest with, and this is because each individual has showed me that they can be around me. And it's a test. It's a game. There shouldn't be a shame that you're putting walls
Exactly.
and tests for people to come through, because this is your life. This is your space.
That's
Yeah.
true. And you have to protect your energy. Like, I really believe in energy transfer.
That's
and
everything.
just like the people that you keep in your space, like what they bring, it really rubs off. Like a person that you sleep next to every night, a person that you kiss, you're intimate with, you share that energy, you exchange
Absolutely.
energy, and like if that energy is not good and they don't want the best for you, like, I don't know, it needs to be on point. It definitely needs to be on
Damn,
point.
this is like the most therapeutic question of the day
But
ever.
this is one-sided. I don't think anybody's gonna say, "Nah, I'm not telling my person anything."
No, I mean, I've experienced that before where I felt like bad energy from someone that I was really close with, and I felt like they didn't always have the best intentions for me. I just felt it. It was never talked about. But after I like rid myself of that situation, I could really feel the difference. Like, wow, okay, I really feel much better now. You know?
Yeah.
But it's me, or that thing about the energy is like it's been putting, I don't know, like showing up like right now, like on those times, like we're creating conscience.
Of course.
Yeah, I think
we're
once
getting
Before
more-
I don't even think about that,
No,
I was
me
just
either.
like, I like the
Me
guy,
too.
and okay, and then you don't know why you feel like draining or sad,
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know, and you were like,
Right.
you were with the person, like, and you don't even know, like, okay, I like him, I love him, but I'm not happy.
Yeah, I think
So
that's
what's
young.
wrong?
I think-
What was happening? And right now, it's like, no, if I don't connect with you,
Yeah.
I can stay with you.
true.
Well,
I
I'm
can
gonna-
make your time. I'm not gonna waste your time, and I'm not gonna waste mine.
Yeah.
You know?
I think that like when you're younger, you don't look at that as much, and
Yeah.
you just kind of like whatever, like it's what you're wearing, and like, oh, what's my cute outfit for the night and where am I headed, like
Yes.
I'm
not
gonna
how much
speak-
energy,
yeah. I'm going to speak on my personal experience. I didn't realize that shit until I dealt with a mass amount of people.
Yeah.
Until
Exactly.
I met
Exactly.
like literally different types of people, like
Yes.
throughout the spectrum.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want
Yes.
that. This
And
is
it's
I
hard
kind of like
too.
that, but half of that.
you were like weeding it out. You're like, all right, that I like. This feels
Okay,
good.
yeah,
that
okay,
feels
I like that. Or,
Yeah.
But then you find people when you start to become selective.
Yes,
I'm good?
Yes, selective.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you start to find your souls, your people.
That's true.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
people that you like to be surrounded by.
You attract the right
Yes.
people.
With the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
energy,
yeah.
you start to attract
Yes.
those things that you want, but because you're
Yes.
conscious,
Yeah.
and that's great.
It
Quality
really is.
over
Because
quantity, right?
exactly.
Yes, of course.
Quality, no.
So,
Oh,
Brick, how do you
quantity.
feel? Do you feel like transparency is important in a relationship?
Listen,
Well,
man.
you're newlywed, so
Yeah, let's ask this newlywed. What's up? What's up?
And
Come
believe it
on.
or not, I'm still learning about transparency. I'm learning to be transparent.
we were just talking about
You
that,
know,
right?
my wife is teaching me the importance of being transparent. I'm from, a world where I do what I want to do when I want to do it. So
Yeah.
if I feel like I want to leave the house now, I leave the house now.
Right.
But she's like, no, you need to tell me
Where you're
that
going.
Yeah, you're leaving. Where you going? I'm your wife. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning the importance of that. Me personally, I live life kind of like on a needs to know basis. If she wants to tell me, I'm cool with that. If she doesn't want to tell me, I trust you. But similar to like you guys, like I'll know when the energy is off.
Right.
And when the
Yeah.
energy is off,
Yeah, you
I
feel it.
can't deny it. Like, yo,
Exactly.
the energy's off.
How big is patience?
For me,
Yeah.
Patience is
yeah, I'm
huge.
very patient. You talking about her being patient with me?
Well,
or me
I
being
want to know
patient with
how
her?
big is patience in the relationship.
Oh, it's everything,
It's
bro.
everything.
It's
Especially in a
everything.
marriage. Oh my God.
Think about it, like you don't even know yourself, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like DJ Intake Edgar has been learning himself for like 29, 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Imagine trying to understand another person completely.
That's true.
It's gonna take some time, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And when you love that person, when you know inside your heart you love that person, you got to be that much stronger with your patience. Like, oh, she's getting on my
You
nerves.
have to be stronger.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But
I feel
I
it.
love her, and I'm gonna go through the process of learning
Yes.
how to love her. You know what I'm saying? So patience is
That's actually a good point you bring up. Like, I have to learn, the men and women have to learn how to love each other
Yeah.
through the way they want to be loved. Not the way, because maybe the way you love someone isn't the way she wants to receive
Yes.
love. And the way you want to receive love isn't the way she gives it.
It's completely different,
So learning that about each other is like really, really important.
That's why love is something that you build.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
And that's
It's
the
not that
mistake, right?
just-
That's the mistake,
Exactly.
comparing
Yes.
the two.
Exactly.
Because
Yeah.
you think when you're with somebody, like, come on, you're with me every day. We sleep together. We do this together. We do that. How come you don't know what
You're
I
supposed
want?
to know by now.
Like, know me. Like, know everything I want. And
Read
when I
my
want
mind,
it.
damn it.
Yes, read my mind. And, that whole reading of the mind thing is so good. Like, when they actually do, and you're like, yeah, he knows me.
Well, what's good, DJ Andre Nicholas?
I know,
Talk
right?
to us. You've been quiet in the back.
Yeah.
No, because okay, so transparency is everything. Facts, 100%.
But,
But yeah.
I was like, but.
I mean,
What's the but?
communicate. That's the most important. You can say and like know what you want for yourself, but you need to tell people what you want and make sure that they're
True.
giving
That's
you
true.
what
That's
you
true.
want.
Communication is key.
That's true. Yes.
There is no such thing as a mind reader. It doesn't exist.
It doesn't. But
That's true.
I
You
don't.
can read the vibe.
You can read the vibe.
You can
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
read the
yeah,
vibe.
yeah, yeah.
But when we say as a man, 'cause,
Okay.
we all have
Like, because I'm the
when
man.
we say, "Yo, baby, what's going on? You okay?" I know there's something wrong.
And we're gonna be like, I'm
Exactly.
good.
I'm good. I'm
There's
fine.
no problem.
There's no problem. So then when I say to you, okay, and I walk away and I leave you be, and now you're mad at me because I didn't.
Yes, we're mad.
No, but that's
Absolutely.
your fault.
No, you're right. It is
That's
our
true.
fault.
That's
and
true.
You need to accept it and move on with your life. That's why we tell
Yep.
you, relax.
Exactly.
Bro, you might get yourself in trouble.
I know there's some hostility in that group.
You might get yourself in trouble.
I don't care because listen, me and my girl.
He said, I don't care.
I told her straight up. I was like, listen, baby girl, listen.
Bring back that Jamaican vibe. Bring back that
Like,
Jamaican
listen, baby
vibe.
I got you, whatever you need, but you just gotta tell me.
But it's
That's
hard for
true.
us to do that. Like, as women, I don't like telling the man I'm with, like, why I'm upset. I really don't like to express it. I don't.
It takes a couple
I like
arguments.
it.
You like it?
Yeah, because I'm a person that I need to talk. It's like if we don't talk, there's nothing.
No,
There's-
I agree with
mean,
that. It's just getting it out. Like, I don't like to have like that argument.
I mean, if
like-
he's interesting, if he's asking me,
oh yeah, if
course
he's
I'm
asking
gonna-
me
I'm
for
gonna-
sure.
yeah.
Me too.
It took my wife telling me that she hates me for me to realize, all right, I think I'm fucking up, yo. I think I'm not doing it right.
Not what I wanted in this
I was like,
relationship.
did she just tell me she hates me, bro? Like, damn, I did something wrong.
Listen, when the women say they hate you, you know there had to be love there once
I
in
know,
order to
I know,
hate you.
yeah, yeah,
So be
yeah.
happy when they say they
That's
hate
true.
you. You're like, I'm loved. I was once loved a lot.
I just lost love, yo.
Right.
I called Brick the other day. It sounded like he was being held hostage.
I told you up top,
Already?
intake, I'm in the car.
I'm in the car. I'm with my
wife is
wife, and you're on speakerphone.
Oh,
it
that's
sounded
the
like he was reading a
warning.
script.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the warning. Like, don't say anything
Say
stupid.
nothing reckless.
Don't say nothing.
Don't be like, yo, we're going to Sugar Daddies this weekend. Do not do that.
Do not.
Shout out to Brick.
None of the booty shaking, none of it.
Right?
So let's talk about the moral of the story. Moral of the story is that transparency is the most important thing in the relationship.
Most
Yes.
Hand in hand with patience. It is valued by everybody and cherished almost by nobody. But
important. That's not true. Some cherish it.
oh yes, they do. But transparency is very important.
Yeah. You know what? I think intake is really holding down the moral of the story part of this whole podcast. You might have a future in like relationship
Ship
coaching.
therapy,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
like, yo,
feeling
you
the
really
vibe.
got this thing down pat.
Yeah.
Listen. If you want to know how to fuck up your relationship, you follow me. I got you.
I got you too.
Wow. Excellent,
I
y'all.
think we all got you in that department except Brick. He's doing all right right now. He's still,
Yeah, Brick's all right.
It's 2 weeks. It's about a month in now.
A
He's
month
still
in, yeah,
married.
yeah.
So he's doing all right. Okay.
A week into the marriage, though, I got the "I hate you" text.
all right.
I was like, damn.
So he's going. Yeah,
That's how you know it's real, Brick. That's how you know it's
I'm learning. Appreciate you guys. yo.
going to a great start.
Thank you.
All right, so let's wrap this up.
Yes.
Diana, Jordan, Bill, and it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. We really
Pleasure
loved
was
having
mine.
Make
Thank
some
you so
noise
much
for
for
Diana
having me.
Jordan, y'all.
We really loved having you
Yeah, we
here.
loved having you. It was great.
Come back anytime. We're gonna see you for your album
course.
release party.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell us where we can find you at.
You can find me at Instagram and Facebook as Diana Jordan, just the way that it sounds. Diana, Diana Jordan.
Nice.
Yeah.
We'll put it on the
Like that.
screen. Mhm.
Okay.
Awesome.
Spelled like Jordan, but pronounced Jordan.
Jordan. Excellent. Yeah.
Maybe it's
Diana
my pronoun.
Jordan.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's
Diana
cute the way you
Jordan.
say it. Diana Jordan.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't
Sexy.
mispronounce it. Did I?
No.
I was saying it
You're
all right?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
Of course. No,
Okay,
no.
It's
no.
just the way she
Don't be
says
sorry.
it. It's cute. She gives it a little sexy twist, like Jordan.
Yeah, I always say like or play with my friends
I
or
love
family.
it.
Diana Jordan.
Jordan.
And I always say when I sing it, this is Diana Jordan.
Love that.
I love it.
I want to play one of your recent singles, De Jodiste.
Okay.
Why don't you talk to us a little bit about that?
Okay. Te jodiste. You want me to say like what it's about?
Yeah, introduce it.
Okay. Yeah. It's pretty much. I don't know. What can I say? She's like talking about to some guy that he just lost me. I guess. And can I say something?
Yes.
Close?
Yeah, you can.
He fucked himself because he lost me. That's
There
it.
you
Of
go.
course.
That's pretty much about.
Oh, okay. That's
You
the
know,
one for
that's
the
what I mean.
video.
Right.
But I say like I'm still love you. I'm still in love with you. Yeah, pretty much that. Like
So the story is
I
the
want you
guy
in my
cheated.
bed.
The
Yeah.
guy cheated.
yes, he cheated on me. Yeah, and somebody called me. Somebody let me know that he's in my house in my bed, but it's not me.
Right.
And I'm just about to take
Not about to. I saw the video.
exactly.
Yeah, the video's
You got
fire.
crazy.
You guys gotta check it out.
And I was just in the video. I was I was thinking like to do so many things, like throw the bottle of water on him, throw his clothes on it. I don't know. Like I just imagine.
You should have did it.
Right, right.
Yeah. And it's
But at the end, I just say, you know what? I'm not gonna do nothing of that. I'm just gonna let you my ring, the ring that you gave to me. Promise me, be honest, and you know what we're talking about.
Yes.
and letting you know that I was here and I know what you're doing.
And you held your composure like a lady.
That's it.
Yeah.
You did. I like that.
Yeah.
I, like
I
that.
think
That
in
was a
the
great
video I'm
choice.
thinking to do all those things, and then I say no,
No.
you know, it's not worth it.
That's a great choice.
That
I'm
is a
gonna
great
let you
choice.
know that I was here and that you lose me, and that's it.
I love it.
Yeah, let's listen to it. Te jodiste.
No he dejado de quererte, no he dejado de adorarte. Aquel día en que nos vimos, en el coro me hechizaste. Y es que te amo locamente, sin medida, sin orgullo, sin obstáculo en mi mente. Yo tan ingenua como siempre. Dime por qué mientes cuando dices que ilusionas con mentiras, que te crees gran canalla. Quisiera que te largaras, pero te quiero en mi cama.
Wow.
Thank you.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Thank you so much.
So I meant to ask you, you're not signed yet, right?
No, not yet.
You're just an
Not
independent
yet.
artist.
We just in the
Wow.
back.
So you heard it here on Bartender Talks. Oh, no, that was not the sound I wanted. You heard it here on Bartender Talks. Wow. First. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Thank you so much.
And you sound great in person too.
Thank
like,
you. Thank
I
you.
feel the emotion,
Yeah.
I
the
appreciate
voice
that.
Yeah.
control. It's just like, damn. I'm glad I knew you before you blew up. I know it's about to
Right.
happen.
We see it.
Thank
We
you
see
so
it.
much.
We see it.
I'm
I'm really
Wow.
happy to hear that. Thank you
No,
for having me
amazing.
again.
Amazing.
Special shout out to Kim for introducing us to you.
No,
Yes.
thank you to Kim. Yeah,
Aw,
to think
thank you
about me
so
and
much for
yeah.
coming.
I was like at the beginning when she was start like telling me, I was telling my mom like, yeah, but my music's slapping. They may not like that.
Are you
love it.
crazy?
And my
We
mom was
love
like,
that.
but she's telling you, she's inviting you or you are inviting yourself. And I was like, no, mom, she's looking for me. Okay, just then go. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
You know what it is? I think in New York City, like we're so surrounded by the Latin community that we're not forced, but in the clubs, we're hearing Latin music too. We're hearing a lot
That's
of
true.
reggaeton.
Oh,
With
nice.
it's mixed a lot with the urban community. So I don't think it's a surprise to anybody that lives in New York City. Maybe in Mississippi or Oklahoma or something like that. But here we're in the most diverse place in the world.
Yeah.
So
I'm happy to hear that.
we want everybody in our studio, in our home here, and we're glad to have you.
No,
we really
I'm
appreciate
more
it.
glad than you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So please, one more time, please tell the people how they can find you.
Okay, they can find me Daiana Jordan on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, pretty much Daiana Jordan.
Yes.
And you're
And now you find me with Te Jodiste.
right, so you're on all streaming platforms, right?
Yes, all stream platforms.
Perfect. So you can listen to Daiana Jordan and Te Jodiste. That's a great song. Please go pick that up and listen to it now. That's Bartender Talks. Let's wrap it up. My name is
Yes.
DJ Intake. I am your host. Brick, where can they find you?
Find me on Instagram, Brick Events, BRIKEVENTS. You heard?
Boom. Our mixologist, Kim.
You heard. I love when he says
My Christmas tree was a hit tonight. This was
Yeah.
very good.
Yes,
very
it
good.
was really good. Thank
This
you for
drink
that.
right here. This drink right here.
Shouts to
Oh.
Bourbon. Shouts to Thoughts Bourbon, Creole Spirits.
Yes,
This
Brick's
is a real one.
Wrong.
Kim, tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram. It's Kimmy K Hair and Makeup. All eyes, no Y's, as usual. So KIMI Hair and Makeup.
Amazing. Shout out to our DJ in the background, giving us the vibes and the tunes. DJ Andre Nicolas, we appreciate you.
Yes, we do.
Shout out to our cameraman, Andrew, the camera guy. This is Bartender Talks, y'all. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Spotify. We all over. Boom. See y'all.
Wow.
Thank you guys.
That was great.